What's up guys, Rand Razor here with another desk accessory video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out some monitor stands from Monitormate. So of course, without further ado, let's slice this open, test them out, and give you guys my quick in-depth review. So for those of you who are out on the market for a new monitor stand for your desk setup, then you may want to check out this one here. As we're about to find out, these are more than just a monitor stand. So we do have two different models here that we're going to check out in this video, the Monitormate Prostation 3.0 as well as the Monitormate Mini. So first off, let's check out their flagship model, the Prostation. The stands do come in your traditional cardboard packaging here, also very easy to carry around. To pop it open, just pop open the tabs. And it looks like the first thing that we get is a quick instruction guide, as well as a bit more foam packaging that looks like it's protecting the stand itself here. You also have an AC adapter to power the ports on the stand, which we'll see soon, and included USB 3 cable, and last but not least is a quick start guide. So let's remove the foam packaging here, and here we have the Monitormate Prostation stand itself. Before we dive into this stand here, let's unbox the Monitormate Mini stand and check out the differences between the two later on. Alright, so here is the Monitormate Mini, which looks like we got the black model here by the picture, but let's pop this open. I haven't seen this yet, but... Alright, so it looks like the first thing that we get is the stand itself in silver, but it is available in black, silver, and gold. It appears to be roughly the same size as the Prostation. You just slide this out. So here is the stand here, and just like the Prostation, we also have an included AC adapter, instruction guide, and USB 3 cable. So first we're going to check out the Monitormate Prostation. Now this model does come in 4 different colors. We have silver here, but it's also available in black, dark gray, as well as gold. Anyways, taking a quick overview of this, starting off with the front half. We have the Monitormate logo on the left side. On the right side here, we do have 3 memory card readers, one for micro SD, compact flash, and your regular SD card. And lastly, on the right side here, we have not 1 but 4 USB 3.0 ports. Here's a quick look at the bottom part of the stand here, which you're not going to see that often, but you have 4 built-in little rubber feet to keep it in place, and that is pretty much it. Aside from the USB hub and SD card readers, another cool feature is that this whole top piece actually comes off. Inside the stand here, you have 3 USB 3 ports as well as your power port here to power the hub. But one of the coolest features about this stand is that for those of you who use external hard drives, you can actually store it and connect it to the USB hub inside the stand here so it can be nicely tucked away. Once you have your hard drive plugged in, just grab the cover here, put it back on, and now you have full access to your external hard drive without having to take it out. So here's what my setup looks like without the Monitormate stand. And here it is with the Monitormate Prostation stand. So my initial impressions on this, I like how the stand does match with my other Mac accessories that I do have on here, including the Thunderbolt display, or for those of you who rock an iMac, or just something that may match with silver, but again it does come in a few other different colors as well to match whatever your theme is. One of the main reasons why you may want to get a monitor stand is so you can have space underneath your monitor to store stuff like a full-size keyboard. In this case, I do have my Moshi Luna keyboard, which is a full-size keyboard, has the number pad and everything, tucked underneath here, which amazingly does fit, and now I have more workspace to work on. And because this is such a large stand, you also have room on the top where you can store your phone, mouse, or anything that may fit underneath. And as I mentioned earlier, this isn't just a stand for your monitor, but also acts as a USB hub and memory card reader. The great thing about having these built right on the stand means it's more easier to gain access to your memory card reader and your USB ports. For example, for those of you with an iMac, or in my case a Thunderbolt display, you guys know that the ports are behind the monitor, which is a bit of a hassle and a pain to get at. Whereas in this case, I can easily plug in my USB stick or my SD card reader right in front of me, rather than trying to figure out and move the monitor around to try and plug those stuff behind it. And even though you have all these ports on the stand here, it really doesn't obstruct the design or look of it. The Prostation is also very well built. As you guys can see here, it doesn't have an issue holding up my 27-inch Thunderbolt display, which I'd say it's a pretty hefty display. If you can hold this up No problems with IMAX for sure, or for those of you with a large, for example, LG ultra-wide display. It does have a bit of wiggle to it, but it's not going to fall off or bend over anytime soon. But anyways, that is the Monitormate Prostation. Let's switch over to the Mini Station and see what it looks like. So here is a look at the Monitormate Mini. Although the Mini isn't exactly smaller than the Prostation, it is almost half the price of it. So for those of you looking for a stand and a few USB ports on the side there, then this one might be a better option for you. Cosmetic wise, I probably prefer the Mini over the Prostation, mainly because the feet on the Mini seem to match a little nicer with my setup here. But in the end, it doesn't seem like you can go wrong either way. And again, it does come in a few other different colors. So for those of you who don't have a Mac setup like I do and you want something to match your gaming setup, it also comes in black, white, and I believe a dark gray as well. Now, as I showed you guys earlier, this doesn't have an SD card reader on the front rather than the 4 USB 3 ports as well as the one underneath the stand. And there also isn't an area to store your external hard drive, so this is more or less a stand plus a few USB ports. That being said, if you don't need all those extra features that the Prostation has to offer, then you might as well save a few bucks and go for the Mini. And like I mentioned with the Prostation, it's really convenient to have all your USB ports right in front of you ready to go. But anyways, that is what the Monitormate Mini Station looks like with my Thunderbolt display. In terms of any cons or things I don't like about the stand here, my only complaint with the Mini is that unlike the Prostation, the Mini for some reason doesn't have any built-in rubber feet. So I'm probably going to end up going to the hardware store and pick that up myself if I want to use this one here with my desk setup. In regards to the Prostation model here, there really isn't anything bad to say about it. It's just personal preference whether you like the design and the additional features that it offers, whether it meets your needs or not. I will say though, with a retail price of $139 from Newegg, which is the cheapest price I've seen from a reputable online retailer, it is a little bit pricey for a monitor stand. That being said, the stand is very well built, durable, made of aluminum, which is better than plastic I suppose, or even wood, which I've seen out there, and the added features of a memory card reader as well as additional USB ports does make your desk setup not just look nicer or raise your monitor up a couple inches, but also a little bit more versatile and convenient to use with the additional ports if you use those all the time. In conclusion guys, for those who are looking for the ultimate monitor stand, you definitely can't go wrong with the Monitormate Prostation and Monitormate Mini. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or comments about these stands, ask me in the comment section there down below. Hit that like button, as always helps me out, and I'll see you all in the next video.